Na-na-na-na-na. Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from KocoSports.net and a bunch of other places. And of course, twitch.tv/KocoSports. Follow me down below. And let's talk gigantic event for New Japan. I have been to over 10 Wrestle Kingdoms. I have been told before YouTube, I was told on radio. I was told on YouTube. I was told on podcasts that, oh, you shouldn't cover New Japan. No one fucking cares. I was told that by people who fucking come on this goddamn platform and pretending they've always been in New Japan. So I am so happy for this company. I really am. And this was a big fucking night. I wish they sold out. They didn't. A lot of big companies ain't selling out. I'm glad they just announced an East Coast tour. I'm glad it's smaller arenas. There's just so much shit I'm happy for. Was it a perfect show? No. But as always, we ask win, loss, or tie. What did you think of the show? Overall, I give it a win. I give it a fucking win. I will complain about stuff in the past. I'm a cranky old man. Sometimes I'll complain, but today let's try to be all positive. All right. No, we're never going to be all fucking positive. As soon as I said, let's all be positive, like, that ain't this show. Anyway, Jedi Alex already in the chat saying Coco Tingle. Please, Jedi Alex, don't make that a thing. Don't make Coco Tingle a thing. Yeah, it's a huge event. It happens in Dallas. It's the first time the G1 has ever been in America. And on top of that, they said they're coming back. Yeah, so I'm glad it is growing. It reminds me of around UFC 100, where I was so proud to be there from UFC day one. I was so proud of it. Then the thing that scares me is the fandom that thinks everything is awesome. I mean, UFC fans are complete fucking jerk-offs these days. So yeah, I just hope that doesn't happen. I know when a company becomes more popular, you get the jerk-off fans, but I'm hoping that we can keep great fans. I want to be the only jerk-off in New Japan. I wanted the original, the only jerk-off, and I'll be damned if the internet tells me how to act at a fucking pro wrestling event. Can we stop that? Can we stop? I swear to fucking Christ, come up to me during Wrestle Kingdom and tell me how to fucking act. Tell me. I doggy dare you. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, let's break this bad boy down. Overall, I gave it a fucking win. Super, super happy about this fucking event. And not a lot, but I'm happy about the historic meaning of it. So to me, just absolutely happy. So why do you hate Jay White as champion again? Oh, I'll get on that. I can't let it go. I am going to talk about Jay White more than I probably should on this fucking podcast. I assure you. I can't let it go. Like, I'm watching it and I'm thinking about fucking tweeting, just bashing Jay fucking White. I'm like, no, save it for the show. But then there's a part of me that's like, dude, just fucking let it go. And I can't. There'll be some Jay White bashing, I guarantee. The Lance Archer match was really good. Kenta is back, and Tana versus Okada was great as usual. Good Brothers re-signed in mourning. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Yeah, I mean, pretty much their fucking career is over. Fuck them, dude. They retired. You know, let's just respect them fucking retiring. Let's not be fucking dicks, okay? They used to be awesome. Now they're not. They're getting paid. You know, tip your fucking hat. You know, some people fucking sell out. Some people don't give a fuck about pride. Some people don't give a fuck about honor. Machine Gun Carl Anderson has fucking showed his cards. He doesn't have fucking honor, and he doesn't care about his craft, and he just wants to get paid. So let's fucking respect that and say he's fucking retired. Congratulations, you're retired. You fucking panned out. You're not a pro wrestler. You're fucking retired. So congratulations. All right, let's break this down as best I can. I'll be going to a bunch of live caps. I don't understand. Why do you hate Jay White? Have you ever done a video explaining why? No. This is the first time. Original content. Never done a video explaining why I hate Jay White. Oh man. All right, moving on. Let's save Jay White bashing towards the end. The Gorillas of Destiny defeat Roppongi 3K. I don't know why. I love the Gorillas of Destiny, but I think they have to make a better tag team division. They really do. Like, they were like, even the announcers are like, there's no way fucking Roppongi 3K is going to beat these fucking assholes. Like, it was completely out of control. It was a 6 minute and 42-second match. By the way, I'm reading the results off scscoops.com. No affiliate whatsoever. I just Google search, and whoever has the easiest one to read is the one I read off of. So congratulations, SE Scoops. You won the Google war. Yeah, overall, I found it to be a good, short, entertaining match, and it put over Gorilla of Destiny. And hopefully they get some great tag teams to do it. Next, you got Jeff Cobb and Narita defeat Ishii and Red Shoe's son. It was a 7-minute match, and I mean, it built up Ishii and Cobb. That's what it did. It got some young lions on the card and booked and build up Ishii and Cobb, which I'm looking forward to that match. But, you know, long-term booking. Am I the only one that's fucking sick and tired of just fucking young lions being tagged on to fucking matches for no fucking reason? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe just not just this card, but all of New Japan cards. How often do you just lay back during like the first 5 matches and be like, oh, cool. Fucking Liger's there. Cool. That's Red Shoe's son. Cool. And then as soon as the fucking real event starts, you're like, oh, shit. The G1's starting for real. The G1's starting for real. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to complain, but after being a fan over fucking 10 years, like, I'm always late for work, but like, I kind of wonder, the average person, by the time they get out of work in Japan, makes it home around intermission or around when the card picks up. I understand that for, you know, New Japan shows in Japan, it's like, oh fuck, we're giving to businessmen. There's a lot of salarymen. There's a lot of teachers. There's a lot of people busting their ass working. Japan's a fucking working country. And you're like, all right, well, you know, we're gonna put on these fucking 6-man tag matches because, well, salary Joe Bob McGee has to fucking make it home to watch it. You know, the train's jam packed. We're watching New Japan, asshole deep in Japanese people. So, you know, I understand it. In Dallas, all right, cool, dude. Fucking, I'm glad I woke up fucking 4 o'clock in the morning for this shit. It actually started at 7, but some asshole couldn't sleep. That asshole is me. But yeah, fucking, I'm done talking about this match. Next, you got Chaos, Goto, and Yoshihashi. I can't take Yoshihashi seriously at all. He's a fucking running joke. Look at the fucking guy. Defeated the Bullet Club, Jay White and Chase Owens. First strike on Jay White. Wow, he was really over as a heel. Tremendously over as a heel. What a fucking reaction in Dallas. Am I right? Oh, fucking move over, Stan Hansen. Move over, Big Van Vader. Move over, Rick Rude. Fucking, yeah, you got nothing. You got nothing. You're chumps. You see that fucking reaction in Dallas? Yeah, fucking Freebirds. Suck a dick. Jay White's in the house. One guy fucking gave him a thumbs down. What a fucking heel. I gotta let it go, man. I can't. I want to let it go, but I can't. And Chase Owens was on the cards. Goto and Yoshihashi win with 10 minutes. Next, you got Yano, who I love. He's the only comedy relief we need in New Japan, okay? Taguchi, you're out. Fucking everyone else, you're out. We only need one comic relief, and that is Yano. All praise the comic god Yano. Do it now. Do it now. You got Yano, Juice Robinson, which, wow, does he get a different reaction in Dallas compared to Cork and Hall or, you know, Kawasaki or Yoka. Basically, any fucking city in Japan, that motherfucker is like, I don't know, he's like Bret Hart and fucking Ric Flair had 8 kids and they combined it into one to fucking super kid, Juice Robinson. That motherfucker's over as fuck here. And there you're just like, whatever, dude. He's the fucking good. He's the face, Jay White. Show some love. Dear Americans, dear Texans, show some love for Juice Robinson. And then Jushin Thunder Liger. I can't believe the fucking year is up. His career is coming to an end. I'm just so glad they're doing some American tours. I fucking love Liger. I've always loved Liger, but now that his time is almost up, the reality and the love and, oh God, I can't wait to see him at Wrestle Kingdom. Whew, I can't wait. I might shed a couple man tears. I'm willing to admit I might shed a couple man tears. I'm just glad that Liger got to do his thing. I thought it was weird that Yano got the roll up left and then Liger got the thing with Juice. I don't know. The whole fucking thing was weird. Give Liger the thing. And poor loss. Jesus Christ, Naito. If anyone jumped ship from New Japan to any other company, Naito would have the perfect example. Like, yeah, dude, fuck it. I'm out. You know what? I don't even know why. What does he have to do? What does he have to do? I mean, I bust his balls because he doesn't try as much, but would you try? He's literally the Dolph Ziggler of fucking Japan. He's Dolph Ziggler of Japan. What does this motherfucker have to do? He does sell more t-shirts? Get the fuck out of here. There isn't a child in Japan that doesn't have a lost shirt. That is fucking guaranteed. That's not even a made-up statistic. Everyone has a lost shirt. Matter of fact, you get permanent residence, they're like, here, congratulations, you got a lost shirt. I gotta even watch wrestling. Fucking put the shirt on. Put the shirt on. You permanent resident, you put the shirt on. So yeah. Yeah, I was entertained. I guess that's it. Now, I think the surprise match of the night, and I don't know. I'm an Okada fanboy. Maybe match of the night. Man, I enjoyed this match a lot. This is probably, the G1 was just amazing. The matches were amazing, most of them anyway. And this one just delivered. It was two different styles going at it. Lance Archer pulls the huge upset over Will Ospreay, not by size, but just by where they are on the card. To me, this match, it was a little loosey-goosey at times, a little sloppy, but it just told an amazing story. And I love when a big guy in a cruiserweight put on a great classic because it doesn't happen enough. It really doesn't. I enjoyed this fucking match a lot. I was pumped up. It got me ready. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this is the G1. It fucking counts now. I was super excited. I was surprised Will Ospreay didn't go over. Hashtag best gaijin in the fucking company. And yeah, to me, and Lance Archer, wrestling in Dallas. Those that don't know, he's from that area. He used to work for PCW. Just an all-around great fucking guy. Been on the show a bunch, especially when we used to do radio. Love the fucking guy. Can't put him over enough. But this has probably been his best fucking match in a really long time. So I'm glad that he had such a great showing on such a big stage in front of his, probably family and friends. Overall, I enjoyed this fucking match, and I think it surprised me. It went 18 minutes. He won with EBD claw. Once again, I'm reading this off SEScoops.com. No affiliation, just they won the Google battle. But yeah, to me, this was the first fucking major match, and it just fucking rocked. And I love Will Ospreay, and this is the Lance Archer I can get behind. This is the Lance Archer I loved in the Independence. This is the Lance Archer that I loved early days TNA. And yeah, just what a fucking show. I just fucking enjoyed it tremendously. Next, definitely the worst match of the G1 so far. You got Bad Luck Fale defeating Evil. I like that Evil got the crowd into it. I really enjoyed that part. Oh, one more thing about the Will Ospreay Lance Archer match. Camera work, storytelling, that when they were about to be counted out, he gets in the ring, pushed, the camera zooms in, and dude, that was an awesome fucking spot. That was an awesome spot by the athletes. That was an awesome spot by the agent, booker, referee, cameraman, editing crew. It's like there's moments in wrestling where fucking everyone is clicking on the same fucking page. That was a great moment. That's probably gonna be overlooked by a lot of fucking people. It just holy shit, what a fucking spot. All right, sorry. I promise I won't talk about Will Ospreay anymore for at least 36 seconds. And Bad Luck Fale defeats Evil, which I think these are two upsets in a row, G1, even though they have the size. I don't know. I used to make fun of Bad Luck Fale, but then we signed worse players. Like, that's how I feel. It's like Bad Luck Fale fucking sucks. He ain't too bad, bro. Have you seen the fucking roster lately? Fucking way to go, buddy. Way to go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Bad Luck Fale should be in the G1, but that's just me. How much? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to shit on Bad Luck Fale because there's so many more people that we can shit on over him. But congratulations on the fucking upset, big guy. Next, we'll go some live comments before we get to the final three, just so we keep you guys into it. All right. Let's see. We hate Jay because he's not Omega. That's true, but he's also not deserving of the IWGP title. New Japan Pro Wrestling needs to merge the tag team divisions together. There's too few teams in each division. I agree with that 1,000,000%. That's from Jedi Alex. Ishii versus Cobb is what dreams are made of. Dave, is Yoshihashi your Baron Corbin? Is Yoshihashi your Baron Corbin of New Japan? Possibility, but in Baron Corbin's defense, I don't watch him. So I mean, I hear people complain about him. I imagine he sucks. He's not getting me any bit interest into watching a WWE product. So maybe. Dave loves Yano mostly because he's in Chaos. That is true. But I don't know. He's grown on me. I used to hate Yano, but he's really grown on me. I have an LIJ shirt. See? Is the G1 over? Just day one. And Mario says, yo, bro. What's up, buddy? Lance Archer is stepping it up. I agree, King Darkwing Duck. Remember when Fale beat Okada in Fire Pro Wrestling, Dave? How could you? How could you bring this up, Jedi Alex? And you can watch some of those matches on Fire Pro Wrestling. And Koco plays on YouTube, but you can watch it live because I'm going to be streaming Fire Pro after this. The Great American Bash. Okada is going against Tanahashi and a bunch of former U.S. champs. The U.S. title will always be on the line. And we're going to throw in some fun American guys. Sergeant Slaughter, Hulk Hogan. I don't know. You know, good old American boys. Maybe some Hacksaw Jim Duggan. All right. What's good, Dave? Nothing much. Just yelling like an idiot into a microphone. How you been, Andre? I mean, Andre, you might like this. Because the mighty Andy Paps followed me on twitch.tv/KocoSports, the future of my passion. I am going to review Slammiversary. I don't know when, but I'll review it. I'm going to watch Slammiversary. Andre, you used to be a huge TNA guy. I don't know if you still are. I am going in blind. People I trust that do watch TNA say it's better. So you know what? I'm going to go. I like the main event. I'm going to go. You know, you follow me on Twitch and you can demand stuff from me and I'll be like, okay, here you go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going in blind now. I heard it's a lot better. Yeah, Dave will review Slammiversary on Halloween time. Hey, brother, I work. Unless I get laid off, which is a huge possibility. Unless I get laid off, I got a job to go to. All right. I'd love to stream and Twitch all day, but you know what? Bear friend needs her fish. I don't know where I was going with that. That was the worst joke I've ever made. I'm an every guy now. Still find it a chore watching WWE though. I stopped watching WWE, even though I do check in on NXT. There'll probably be an NXT and MLW review this later today. King Darkwing Duck says, fuck WWE. All right. Well, now that we all know we hate WWE, back to the results. You got A block match. Sonata defeated Zack Sabre Jr. Here's the thing. Amazing cup of tea. Sometimes you can watch a match. And I like this because it seemed like all the G1 matches were a little bit different. Yeah, you know, I just felt like every G1 match was a tad bit different style. It might not be your cup of tea. You know, here's some fucking tea. It might not be your cup of tea. But you know when it's still a good cup of tea. I do not like technical wrestling, not because when it's done well, it's amazing, because it ruins the fucking indies. The reason I hate technical wrestling is, you know, you have your Zack Sabre Juniors, but for every Zack Sabre Jr., there's 456 motherfuckers that don't hit the gym, fucking pretending to be wrestlers on the independent scene that can't fucking wrestle. And on top of that, I watch jiu-jitsu and judo. So it's kind of like, oh, God, like this whole thing, reverse, reverse. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic, but reverse. What the fuck was that? This is supposed to be the best goddamn... Now, the reversals, amazing. I tip my hat to you. But the actual move that you were in? What the fuck? That's like what Japanese girls do in photo booths. That's not a fucking move. Now, granted, if some fucking giant asshole fucking choked me with my own hands, I'm sure I'd be like, oh, that fucking sucks. But come on. Reversals? 100%. Congratulations, you're awesome. Actual move? But who knows? And now some fucking giant wrestler is gonna fucking choke me the fuck out. I'm just saying, you don't see that fucking move too often. And when you go to the dojo, you don't see them crank that move out too often. But yeah, overall, I respect it. Just not my cup of tea. Sonata with the huge upset, though. I did not see that coming. And not only that, but it also leads to a match, Sonata down the road versus Zack Sabre Jr. for that. And I don't know. A lot of people are complaining about Sonata's had a bad year. I don't know. I think every year he improves. I make fun of Gedo and New Japan for long-term booking, which is a bunch of bullshit. That's just you fucking lying to yourself. Who's the mole? Yeah, long-term booking. Now, Gedo does some amazing booking, but when he shits the bed, we don't have to fucking defend that with a term. We don't. We can be like, yo, bro, you really fucking shit the bed on this one. Shit the fucking bed. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I think Sonata is the opposite of what I mock of New Japan. I think he's legit long-term booking. Like, if it's so funny because people all the time are like, oh, long-term booking, Jay White. Long-term booking, Tanahashi versus Okada. Motherfuckers, do you even know how a story works? Do you know how a story works? But this is a long-term booking, and if he improves every G1, that would be amazing. So I'm expecting big things from Sonata this G1. Talent-wise, is he there? I don't know. He's definitely there. Here's the thing with Sonata, in my opinion. He's good enough to be on the roster. He's good enough to be a mid-carder. Is he good enough to be a main eventer? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'd like to see. I don't want it forced down my fucking throat. I'm talking about Jay White. But yeah, overall, not my cup of tea, but still enjoyed it. And if you're an indie wrestler who can't fucking wrestle, don't say you're Zack Sabre Jr. Don't. Zack Sabre Jr., how much would it cost you on a Kickstarter for you just to go around the indies choking motherfuckers out that are out of shape and can't fucking grapple to save their life and just choke them out? How much? We'll start the Kickstarter now. Stop bullshit tactical wrestling on the indies. Come on. Come on. Who's coming with me? Yeah, that's always good. Pick on the little guys, right? And then, which would have been a main event almost anywhere, Kenta defeats Ibushi. It was absolutely amazing. Hits to go to sleep about 20 minutes, 51 seconds. I don't know why I'm saying about. I'm actually reading this. But yeah, I enjoyed this match. Ibushi is my favorite to win it. But man, there's so many great guys not named Jay White that fucking would be amazing winning this goddamn tournament. So to me, I love this fucking match. And here's the thing. I could see Kenta winning on the big stage in America and then Ibushi still winning the tournament. So it's going to be a very interesting thing. So I'm very, very excited. And yeah, I liked it. And none of that, but it reminded me of the earlier match. Have I mentioned Will Ospreay enough? Okay. Hashtag I love Will Ospreay too much. There. As much as I hate Jay White, that's how much I love Will Ospreay. I have a problem. I have a serious problem. Anyway. Yeah. So I enjoyed this match tremendously. I thought it was a mix of styles a little bit. And not only that, but I don't know, not to get off topic, but it made me have a thought. And I'm kind of sad that I had this thought. How great would these Japanese athletes been on the big stage of WWF or WWE as they call it if they weren't racist? Like, look at what fucking Kenta and Ibushi did. Look at that main event. It just fucking hurts my balls. You know what I mean? It just fucking hurts my balls. I don't know. I hate the fact that WCW, man, but I hate the fact that WWE has this perfect fucking reaction and shows it off. And they're actually probably one of the worst fucking companies in the universe. I don't know. I haven't been on Mars lately, but they're fucking pretty horrible. Overall, I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, just an amazing match. And the main event, I love Tanahashi the Ace, except when he's in the ring with my golden lover, Okada. I love him more than a straight man should. I always stream with him on twitch.tv/KocoSports. Did not expect the plug there. And I had to hold back from tweeting something fucking dick move. And I was like, because I don't really like arguing on Twitter. My tweets are like, hey, that's awesome. Good job. Proud of you. Because no one I hate having a conversation on Twitter. And then like you don't think you're fighting, and then someone blocks you. And you're like, oh, that was a waste of fucking time. Either that or they're like, just fucking keep attacking you, even when you gave your answer. You're like, I don't enjoy this pro wrestler. Why? Here's a fucking 50-minute video. Why? No, tell me why in the comments. Okay, well, I don't think he deserves to be champ. Why? Okay, dude, I'm fucking done. I'm done. Fuck you, Twitter. But I actually thought about doing it. Go back, do your fucking homework. Go back and watch Jay White's reaction in Dallas. It's amazing. Remember that one guy gave him a thumbs up? Wow, what fucking heel heat. And then go look what Okada and Tanahashi did. His whole title run is to become even more fucking worthless. There was an asshole. I don't know who it was, but I'm going to call him an asshole that said the reason why fucking Okada was over in Madison Square Garden was because Jay White was such over as a heel. Remember that one guy with the thumbs up? Woo! Look out. Look out for the heat. The heat is coming. What the fuck? That title run is even more fucking worthless. Every fucking day, it becomes more and more fucking worthless. What about that? You're like, well, if it was Tanahashi versus Okada, they wouldn't have a reaction. Okay. Yeah. Fucking, I'm the fucking old idiot here. I'm the fucking idiot. I'm the one that's in wrong. Overall, I enjoyed this match a lot. And here's the thing. I never wanted Tanahashi and Okada to step in the ring, but they have to step in the ring at G1. And for it to be the main event in Dallas, it was like a way to spark the rivalry without it being fucking sadly pathetic. This should have been a main event in MSG. You shouldn't have had two Iron Sheik champions. You shouldn't. Never go Iron Sheik twice. Never. Overall, I thought the match was amazing. I was pumped up. I was excited. And of course, my guy won. I'm a huge Okada fan. I don't fucking pretend I'm not. And yeah, overall, I was super happy about it. Archer, Fale, Sonata, Kenta, and Okada all getting 2 points in the A block. And then holy shit, I was like so pumped up for the G1. And like, it's coming next week. Like, all right. But yeah, I'm super excited for the G1. I'm going to try to do more and more G1 reviews. I'm trying to get more and more into this. I don't think I'll cover WWE, but I want to try to like rebuild this channel because I don't know. I love it and I'm not depressed anymore. So there should be no reason holding me back. Okay. I'm depressed a little bit, but nowhere near as much as I used to be. Overall, I give it a huge win. Hashtag I love fucking Okada. Context is everything. And Will Ospreay, and I fucking despise Jay White. I can't let it go. I want to let it go. I really do. I just want to let it go, but I can't. And the reasons I can't is because there were motherfucking podcasters, YouTubers, and fucking personalities out there that fucking said Jay White wasn't ready. And then when Jay White won the title, blindly defended the fucking decision. And those are the people that are going to fucking kill New Japan if anyone does. So, yeah. Anyway, overall, huge fucking win, huge fucking night, super goddamn happy. I cannot say enough about this. So, I'm going to read some live comments. And after I read live comments, I'm going to set up on twitch.tv/KocoSports. Listen, this is the fucking hard sell. This is the beg. This is me on my knees pleading. Please follow me on a Twitch machine because it's my new passion. And eventually I might move these live shows to Twitch. Don't quote me on that because Google Hangouts is leaving August 1st. And you can actually make money on Twitch, and YouTube just likes to fucking, I don't know. You remember when fucking Will Ospreay got thrown through that fucking table? That's pretty much my relationship. I'm Will Ospreay. YouTube is Archer, and the internet is the goddamn table. So I love you, YouTube, but I think it's time for me to move on and just use you as an archive site. Did I say twitch.tv/KocoSports? Did I? Let's go to some live comments, shall we? Where's the live comments? Here we go. Let me see. Holy shit. Why YouTube? Why are you blocking shit? YouTube, we do not block comments, okay? We never block comments. If the comments say I'm fucking wrong, we let it slide. If the comments curse, we let it slide. Fuck you, Google. Man the fuck up. Sorry. Lance Archer is stepping it up. I agree. What's good? Let me see. Okay. This is basically all comments I've read before. Let's see. Here we go. Jedi Alex. I have where the fuck did Jedi Alex go? Sorry, Jedi Alex. YouTube's fucking me over here. All right, I have 76 jobs, says the guy who openly says he doesn't give a simple shit about money. I don't. I honestly don't, but Bear Friend is my accountant and does. But I also enjoy my jobs. Um, like I wouldn't mind if I lost them, but I enjoy them. Does that make sense? Like if I go in Monday or Tuesday and they're like, "Hey, listen, we're short. We have to let someone go." I think I'd volunteer. I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm cool. Thanks. Call me when you need me." I don't know. I've always done a bunch of things. I think it's like I don't want to say because I'm not a psychiatrist and people overuse it, but I have a hard time focusing. But if I do a bunch of shit at once, I seem to accomplish more than just at one thing. Dave confirmed to spy on Japanese girls in photo booths behind Bear Friend's back. Jedi Alex, don't get me in trouble. King Darkwing Duck. You can tell Kenta lives in America eating all the crap that makes you flabby and sluggish. I can't talk. I lost 70 pounds and I'm gaining it back. I'm not gonna fucking bust Kenta's balls. I lost 70 pounds and look, this guy's coming back. Where did this guy come from? Oh my God. I thought when you lost the weight, it stayed off forever. It doesn't stay off forever. God damn you, body. Oh shit. I'm used to New Japan shows not being on at 3. Got to go check you guys out later. P.S. All hail the Switchblade. DJ Cook. Love you, brother. The long-term booking is great. Switchblade is great. All right, King Darkwing Duck. Omega ruined the storyline by leaving and not finishing up at Madison Square Garden. That's a possibility, King Darkwing Duck. I don't know. And I honestly don't know. I know the contracts things really screwed up 1-4. I enjoyed 1-4, but you knew their backs were against the wall at 1-4. I was there live, and Jesus Christ, did they disrespect Kenny Omega live? But overall, I don't know how. I don't have enough details to know if that's true. But even if it is true, Tanahashi keeping the title to MSG is way better. But yeah, that I don't know, Darkwing Duck. That is a great point that I do not have the answer for. Hey, what's up? Nothing much, Mr. Daniel Withers. If Okada were, this is Heavy J. If Okada were to change his name to Jay White, would you admit to being a Jay White fan? These are the type of questions that keep me up late at night. No offense, Dave, but I like Tanahashi more than Okada. Go Ace. I do like Okada, though. I love Tanahashi, except when he steps in that goddamn ring against Okada. I absolutely love Tanahashi. He's one of my favorite wrestlers in the world. But I fucking like something switches. I'm like, how fucking dare you step in a ring with Okada? How dare you, Ace? He's probably up there. He's probably in top 5 of New Japan guys. Maybe top 5 of New Japan guys all time. I really like him. I just busted his balls because he's not Okada. Do like Taichi if I'm saying it right. Do you like Taichi if I'm saying it right? I guess there's a you. This is from Wrestling Nuts. I do not like Taichi, and I don't think he's as good of a wrestler as people say. Because like the announcers and like fans of New Japan are like, well, his fucking gimmick's horrible, but he's not that bad of a wrestler. I'm like, he's an average wrestler sometimes, and his gimmick is god-awful. Maybe if he changed up his gimmick, maybe, but I wish Taichi was on the show tonight. Yeah, a lot of people like him, but I wonder if they really like him. I don't know. But he's actually got legit heel heat. So White saying he single-handedly sold out Madison Square Garden was funny. I guess so. I don't enjoy him because I don't think he was worthy of the title. And I think if they just kept it on Tanahashi to Madison Square Garden, you would have been fine. And like I said, I probably would not be busting his balls this much because I really think he should be on the roster. I really hope that he has a great career, but I wouldn't be busting his balls this much. But when I fucking went on YouTube and all those fucking social media, basically, New Japan's wrestling community, and all the Western fans were blindly defending this piece of shit. I was like, all right. Because Japanese fans weren't having any of it. They're like, this guy fucking sucks. Like, very few Japanese fans like him. And they're like, well, that's great fucking heel heat. No, it ain't. This is how bad it was in Japan. I went to the New Japan shop right there by the Tokyo Dome. Greatest fucking people in the world. If you come to 1-4 or the Tokyo Dome at any time, please check out the New Japan shop. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag awesome people. I went in and it was me and Bear Friend, and I just fucking basically they had Kenny Omega shit everywhere. And I was like, ha ha ha, Jay White, fucking look, he's barely got any t-shirts here. Fucking Kenny Omega's awesome. Ah. And then there was a match between Ibushi and Kenny Omega. The Golden Lovers were going at it on a TV screen. And I was just begging, like just being fucking an asshole, begging them to come back. And the people there thought it was hilarious and gave me free shit. And I asked him, why is Kenny Omega's t-shirts everywhere and not, our champ? And they literally said this, and this would never happen in WWE. If there's an official WWE shop, they said, we need to eat. Kenny Omega sells t-shirts. So, but yeah, I know it sucks. I hate fucking hating him. I really do fucking hate hating him. But you can't give a mid-carder everything and then blindly fucking defend it. Why? Hold on. Why does Jay White suck? Does he botch moves or horrible promos and get no reaction? Because I don't see none of that. I just don't think he's worthy of wearing an IWGP title. I don't think so. I honestly think, and maybe this is part of my fault. I am very romantic about the IWGP title. I honestly think the best wrestler in a company or the most over wrestler in a company should be the only ones that have the title. I believe that for any title, but I definitely believe it for the IWGP title. And I honestly think he's a US champ. I think he's an Intercontinental champ. I don't think he's the best Gaijin. I don't think he's the best member of Bullet Club. I don't think he's the best. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying the motherfucker should be unemployed. I'm just saying it was a huge mistake to give him the fucking title. And here's the thing, not fucking up moves. Well, then we're WWE. Randy Orton fucking barely ever botches. He's boring as fucking shit. Cut horrible promos. His promos are either a home run or a strikeout. I'm just being honest. Some of those promos are just god awful. And some of those promos are just like, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, so, or get no reaction. I don't think he gets the reaction his defenders say he does. Go back and watch Tonight in Dallas. That one guy, he was fucking so angry. He did a thumbs down. Woo! I don't think he's getting the reaction you think he's getting. Zack Sabre, let's see this, Wrestling Nuts. Zack Sabre, he lost, but I need my fucking glasses. I'm a blind old man. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, great. My glasses are fucking smeared and disgusting. All right, let me see. Zack Sabre Jr., he lost, but that's what he kept being cocky, thinking he was going to come out. All right, yeah. Plus, I think it sets up a rematch. Plus, it pushes Sonata, so it did a lot of good. You know what? It's so hot in here. I'm just gonna be going blind, folks. Like, man, I'm a noob at wearing glasses. Inner peace, Dave. Inner peace in ring. Jay White looks ready. All right, hold on. Jay White looks ready with the way he carries himself, but that's just me. I just disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. I don't think he's fucking ready at all. Matter of fact, if you go back and watch all these fucking Jay White guys. Like, oh, Jay White's fucking awesome. Go back and watch the reviews. They didn't think he was awesome. They kept saying the word, I don't see it, but he's got potential. I don't think he's lived up to his potential yet. I think, here's the thing. I think he deserved the match against Tanahashi. And then at Wrestle Kingdom, I think he's not ready. I just don't think he's ready. Now, I know there's a documentary out there that people fucking go to, and it's just like, Oh, look, he fucking ducks an elbow. Ain't he a fucking genius? All right, man. That's what it takes. Ducking an elbow. Um, Special request for the FPW pre-show. Okada and Roppongi versus the Three Musketeers. That's a possibility. Yeah, let me fucking put that in my notes. Tweet that to me, brother. I'm gonna lose it. Anonymous General Manager, Rocksteady Wrestling. George Martell in the house. What's up, George? We all care about money. Some of us just don't worship it. I agree with that, King Darkwing Duck. So do you let me see. Hold on. So you do your jobs more for the joy of it than money, Dave. That's understandable, actually. Yeah. Appreciate it. I would enjoy Tanahashi versus Okada at MSG. I was there live. Go Ace. Yeah. Yeah, as far as the money thing goes, I'm very hard to negotiate with and I'm very hard to work with. Um, because I don't care about money and I do like, yeah, like I don't know. I'm just not good with money. Hence why I let Bear Friend control it. Like, I'm just I'm broken in that aspect. It's so unvaluable to me. As long as I have internet, as long as I have a house and food, I'm good. Yeah. So, and it's hard because like when you're a company and you're negotiating with me, it's you have to fucking bring more to the table than just money, you know? And for a lot of people, they think I'm full of shit, so it's hard to work with me. It's like, no, I don't care, you know? So yeah, I I'm a weird person that thinks differently. I would enjoy Tanahashi versus Okada at MSG. I was there live. Go Ace. You got to admit, even though 1-5 sucked, Jay White's promo at the end was the only good thing about it. I did like. I think 1-5 was this. I did like the comment about Tanahashi being too old or a broken knee. I'm paraphrasing here. Even though I fucking hate Jay White, I giggled. 1-5 was god awful though. Taichi's gimmick is shit. I think we can all agree on that. Taichi, go home. Daniel Withers. I think it's largely people who are. Hold on. I think it's largely people who are used to WWE style wrestling that like Taichi, but most pro wrestling fans hate him. That's a fair point, Daniel. Jay White does all the little things Omega doesn't do. I I think it's just a bullshit excuse. I honestly do. And I just do. You have a kid that doesn't fucking mess up. In my eyes, it's not any good enough to be the IWGP champ. It's the same thing, you know, because then when you get into that fucking board, you know, you go in that mindset, then why bother watching New Japan? Just go watch WWE. They don't fuck up. They don't risk anything. So, yeah. Dave reacts worse to getting a thumbs down than Jay does. Yeah. Let's see. King Darkwing Duck. I'm really sorry. Listen, if your comments are getting blocked, I want you to know 100% it's not me. It is totally Google, and I want to apologize to you, King Darkwing Duck. I think the way White carried himself, he did the best he could with the situation. I agree. I don't. Here's the thing. I 100% agree with you. I don't think he should have been put in that situation. I think that's one thing we can agree on. Maybe I go a little too hard on him, and I'll be willing to admit that. Some of it's like, you know, a little over the top, exaggerated, but a lot of it is like, oh, I'm passionate about it. I think, yeah, he did a great job for being in the shittiest situation ever. And here's the thing: it's such a bad situation that when he is good enough to have the IWGP title, they're gonna fucking remember that. I actually think him winning the title hurt his growth more than anything. I honestly do. Like if it was done in sports and I was his legit agent, I would tell him no. Maybe he'd fire me as an agent. I actually think him winning the title hurt his career a lot. I know that sounds weird, but how many podcasters, how many Japanese fans ranted and raved about Jay White before he won that title? He's good enough to be in the company. He's not good enough to carry the company. The time wasn't right. Yeah, I agree, but I see the potential New Japan sees in him. I agree with all of this. He just should have never won the title. I actually think it hurts. Like I said, it's Omega's fault for not staying in MSG. I disagree. Why not just keep Tanahashi have the title? I disagree with this 100%. And not only that, but when was the Ibushi deal signed? When, you know, there's a lot of factors we don't know. But here's the fact: Tanahashi had the title. Why couldn't he have kept it? Jay White and Zack Sabre put me to sleep. LOL. Zack Sabre is not my cup of tea, but I respect him. But I understand why some people absolutely love him and some people absolutely hate him. No one did answer your challenge for coming onto your shows and defending Jay Dave. They didn't, because I would have fucking went back and got video. Like I was sewing. I wouldn't do it now. Like, you know, fucking like now that if they came on, A, I'd be like, yeah, congratulations. Let's fucking debate the end of Friends. It's like fucking too late. B, I remember I was so fucking riled up that I was like, anyone that answered, I was gonna fucking comb their shows and audio cut it. And you know how fucking lazy I am. I'm the king of one takes. I don't fucking edit shit. You know how Wrestling Ranted does everything? It's because Wrestling Ranted is not a lazy cunt. I am a lazy cunt. So like I was like, dude, anyone answer my challenge. Because I will fucking cut up your goddamn show and prove to you you're full of shit. I'm not now because I'm a lazy fucking cunt. The window is closed, but no one. I put it in I have like a bunch of little Facebook chats. I have a bunch of fucking Twitter and open challenge. You know, maybe they would have took up on it if I fucking had a bigger audience and didn't fucking walk away for some time. That's a possibility. Maybe that's on me. But a lot of people are like, I'll fucking defend Jay White. All right, come on, right now. Well, because I would have fucking audio clipped the fuck out of your shows. I'm not doing it now. I'm too fucking lazy. You've always liked Jay White. Of course you have. Mm-hmm. No one did it. Yeah. See, you're too worried about other people. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. I agree and disagree. It's a conversation. Like back in the day, we used to have video. We used to have video fucking responses and all that. But this is why I care. And I brought this up before. It's when a product is blindly defended when it's bad. That's the downfall of the product. And I do care about other people's opinions because it is a conversation. I mean, my opinions don't change. But yeah, I don't think Jay White, but I like to have an open conversation. Hence why I don't fucking ban anyone in a chat. I mean, you have to be a pretty big fucking asshole to get banned, and usually you get banned by another host because I'm too fucking lazy. But yeah, no, I believe in open conversations. The internet has changed. I'm only going to talk to people that agree with me. I'm going to fucking rant and rave and not fucking, no. It's like, no, I thought he fucking sucked. I thought he shouldn't have been champ. I stick by that, you know? But then all the people were like, oh, fucking blah, 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 blah. Dave's off his fucking rocker. All right. But yeah. Dave, when is the absolute good fuck are we going to do something together? Whenever you want, brother. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Let me see. Darkwing Duck. If you think White sucks, then he sucks. Don't think that he sucks because other people defend him. No. Whoa. Clip up my show. I will pay you a Stinger energy drink. I don't know if this is any good. A energy Sting Gold drink. I will pay you if you can find a clip where I say anything positive about him outside of a lot of people say he has potential. I don't see it. WWE thinks they could solve all their disgruntled talent problems just by giving them more money. Yeah, exactly. Dave, you've been through a lot in life, so appreciate what's most popular. Take for granted the most popular. I thought, come to me. Do you think Jay won the belt so they could save Tana Okada for the Dallas show? If that is the plan, then it was a dumb plan because they didn't sell out in Dallas. You know, I know a lot of people say it's long-term booking. I disagree. I just fucking disagree. I think sometimes he does an amazing job, and sometimes we just say he does an amazing job. So yeah. But yeah. No. So there you go. Where is your chin? It's right here, but I'm starting to get fat. Thank you for bringing that up, Purple Plum. I used to be a lot fatter. I lost 70 pounds, and then out of nowhere, I gained it. Long-term booking needs to be on a KocoSports shirt. Goddamn right. Long-term booking. See, I lost 70 pounds. I'm gaining it back, so I'm becoming a little fatty, Purple Plum, and then I'm going to lose it again. Gotta go put the kids to bed. Talk soon. All right, no problem. Hey, after the kids are sleeping, George, come check out twitch.tv/KocoSports. There's a reason Dave's nickname was the huge one. Exactly. And it was not because of my Coco Jr. down there. I used to be really fat, and then I lost a lot of weight, and now I'm gaining it back. Who knew after you lost the weight, if you stopped working out and eating healthy, the weight would come back? Why didn't anyone tell me this? All right, appreciate it. What about Super J Cup? I'm going to the San Francisco show. Super excited. Yeah, I'm just, from 1-5 to Jay White losing the title, I was really sad and didn't. It was the first time in 10 plus years I didn't feel like New Japan was going in the right direction. And then something happens and they just fucking took off to a whole nother level. So right now they're super fucking hot, and I'm super excited for everything they're doing. Dave, why did you lose 70 pounds? Long-term booking, gaining it all back. Exactly. Exactly. So there you go. Anyway, did I say twitch.tv/KocoSports? Let me hard sell you on this, folks. Okada is going to put his U.S. title up on the line against Tanahashi, a bunch of former U.S. champions, and a bunch of American wrestling heroes such as Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan, Sergeant Slaughter. And there's going to be, I'm fucking throw a match against Captain America. I'm not scared. So there you go. So huge Twitch pay-per-view, Okada's Great American Bash. Please check it out. Dave, why did the Lightning get swept into playoffs round 1? Long-term booking. They're winning it all next year. I request Tanahashi level 10, Dave. How fucking dare you? How dare you? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm a little scared, to be honest. I was thinking about level 4 throughout just because I want to get a lot of matches done with the USA guys. But maybe that could be the main event. So, Tanahashi level 10. All right. So instead of the KocoSports title and IWGP title, will be US. It was America's birthday. New Japan is in America. I like the name The Great American Bash. So there you go. I request Tanahashi level 10. Fuck, man. Kick me while I'm down. Kick me while I'm down. All right. So, yeah. KocoSports on the Twitch machine. Link down in the doobly-doo. We'll be there in about 10 to 20 minutes. I'm going to wipe my face and set it up and restart my computer. Much love. Appreciate it. Darkwing Duck, I appreciate you challenging me and asking me shit. I don't think that happens on the internet enough. I know sometimes people get offended and sometimes people block. I'm not the type of guy to block. I won't even block Purple Plum. I'm fat. You're right. I got to hit the gym. I'm doing it for you, Purple Plum. But yeah, that's the plan of attack. Oh, man, getting a little bit of weight, I used to be super fat and it never bothered me. Then I was skinny and now I'm becoming fat again and it bothers me. You hurt my feelings, Purple Plum. Anyway, yeah. Twitch.tv/KocoSports. Go follow me there. It's the future of my passion. All right. I think that's it. KocoSports.net. We're working on it every day, trying to improve it. And slowly but surely, I'm going to lean towards nerding more than ever before. So check it out. Plus in August, I'll have like 2-3 weeks off. So I'm super excited for that. Anyway, I'm planning to do an NXT review and an MLW review. And I plan on doing I was going to say Survivor Series. I was like Slammiversary review. I used to review every TNA show from day one. And now I don't even know what fucking Slammiversary is. All good. I just agree with you. Say people who like Jay White are blind defenders. I don't think all of them. I'm sorry that I was a little over the top. I think a lot of them are. And yeah, a lot of people like if you like and I apologize. I think her name's Jenna. There's and I always give her credit. I think maybe Jenna. I apologize. She's never been on the show, but she's been on shows that we're affiliated with. She is the only one I ever remember putting over Jay White. So I tip my hat to her. She's been there from day one. I apologize for mispronouncing her name and not knowing much about her. Outside of her, no one else gets a pass that I know as online personalities. Granted, I don't follow all online personalities, but yeah. But if they hated him on the first, then defended him, I'm with you. Exactly. So I guess we're the same. I apologize if it's Jenna or Jenna. But yeah, she was there. I like Jay White, but I definitely disagree with him being IWG champion and was. Hey Dave, it's Brandon. What's up, man? About to stream on some Twitch in a little bit, buddy. Oh man, how have you been, brother? Sorry, just looking. All right, appreciate it. All right, so I think that's it. I'm just stalling for the sake of stalling to get some more live comments in. So, Brandon, hope you've been good, brother. Dion, thank you for the thumbs up. All right, I think that's it. Yep, I think I'm just stalling for the sake of stalling. All right, everyone, go down, click on that link. Twitch.tv/KocoSports. My Operation Freak Show. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. See it? Not the Coke. There. That's a World Cup Coke. That's not what I want you to buy. I want you to buy. God damn it. How does this camera work? Operation Freak Show. There you go. That's what I want you to buy. You good? Not too bad. To the Twitch machine. Been pretty good. Just working. Had some downtime. I'll pop in the Twitch stream. Appreciate it, brother. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, but above all, subscribe, follow on the Twitch machine. KocoSports.net, Operation Freak Show. Anything else I have to plug, I check out Twitch.tv. Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need right now. That's all you need. All right. Love you guys. With that, I am over. Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum.